Yeah, it's definitely a frustrating one. But I think it just has to get to the point where push come to shove, something's got to give for us at some point. We thought it could have been the Kansas City game. I think it's kind of getting to the point of like repetitive, and everyone's saying it's like we deserved a result. We deserved it, but you got to go out and earn everything every day. So at this point, you just have to really forget about things that happened in the past. You just got to forget about it and move on. And the only thing that matters is the next game. So it's truly day by day, and I said it last year, we have to get day by day, game by game. Nothing else matters, and just take it one at a time.
That's good frustrating.
Yeah, of course it's frustrating. Yeah, I hate losing. I'm a sore loser, a big time. I don't care what it is. I don't like to lose in anything I do, and I give everything to winning games out here, whether it's small sided, whether it's a crossbar challenge, whatever it is. And then when it comes on the weekend, I give everything to win. So when it doesn't work out, and yeah, we've had some unlucky moments, and yeah, it's been extremely frustrating moments. But you just have to find a way to grind some things out, a little bit more life to us, push for the 90 minutes, and I think some good things will come our way.
Going into this week here, you guys New York and you had Philly.
Yeah. Very energetic, pressing, going teams. They get after you. They find ways to turn you over, and they're resilient in that aspect. I think everyone knows for the last 5, 6, 7 years they've had very similar squeeze you, get after you, 2, 3, 4 passes, and they're almost in on goal on you. That's how both the teams play, and yeah, they have some special players on both sides. And we saw last year with Red Bull when they came to us. They're good, man. They're a good team. 4 or 5 special players and a bunch of guys that buy into the system of working together. And then Philly, I still know some of the guys and the way they play, and very similar to Red Bull. A lot of pressure, quick counterattack, crosses, get in the box. And they got some good finishers on that team. It's a good, solid group from both sides. So nothing's going to be easy on this road trip, and we don't expect it to be easy anywhere we go. But these are 2 teams that are very resilient in what they do.
Then you come home, you gotta have a big one. You come home, it's like the LAFC.
Yeah. I mean, right now it just has to be New York. Like I said it before, and I chimed in on the Philly thing because it's the road trip, but it has to be New York. You don't worry about LAFC when it comes. That's what we have to worry about on Thursday. But right now it's all about New York.
Let's go ahead, Paul. Go ahead, Paul.
Thanks, John. I just wonder. I mean, you guys are playing Red Bull. The last time you won a game was MLS Cup against Red Bull. What in your mind has gone so wrong this year, where things just haven't clicked, even to get that one win? Is there something that you could point to more than something else in just what's not working?
No, I don't think you can say there's one thing where you're like, damn, that's wrong. Like I said before, there's been some low moments for us, and there's been some high moments for us, and we just haven't capitalized on our high moments enough. But we got a good group, man. We have a good team. I think we really showed it against Kansas City. I think against Portland we had some good moments, and I think before that, sorry, there's a truck driving by. And then I think before that was Houston. Looking at those 3 games, there's been some really good moments, and maybe we're just a step off, a time off, a pass off, little moments that we're missing at the moment. But also I think there's that little edge and that you see that we have. It's just putting it all together and getting that first win. But there's definitely not one moment that you can, one wrong thing that you can say that, yeah, that's it, that's what we need to work on. So as long as we stay to it, and I think that you need to have that killer mentality and push the group and pick the group up together, because not one of us is going to win it, or not one of us is going to lose a game. But you truly need to have the group together to move forward.
How do you stay motivated, focused when things are going so wrong? What do you say to each other around the facility during the week to kind of keep locked in and not allow yourselves to get too low?
Yeah, I mean, when times are tough, like when it rains, it fucking pours, man. You got to figure out how to get out of it, and no one's going to help you besides the 28 guys in the locker room. So you can't start looking around and going, who's going to do it for us? It's truly got to be an us thing. And yeah, it sucks to lose. It sucks that we could have won a game here and there and could have draw a game here and there. But yeah, we also should have lost a game here and there too. So it's truly on the group. It's got to be within ourselves, and there's nowhere else to look. It has to come from us.
Let's go ahead with Alex.
Hey, John. Thank you for your time. Last time I talked to you, you mentioned about this team needing to find its killer mentality, its ability to kind of, get that edge. Have you kind of noticed something in trainings in the last couple of games where you feel like the team is closer to getting to that mentality that'll help you guys get back to wins? Thank you.
Yeah, I think there's been some more life around us the last 3-4 weeks, and I think the guys have came to the realization that it's us, man. Nobody's going to come here and be the savior, and it's not going to, like I said, be one of us. It's got to be all of us, and we're trying to figure it out together because you have to. There's no way that you get to show up to work every day and pout and moan and piss, and you got to show up and have the right mentality and the right mood, and a lot of guys are really figuring that out each day. But we're going to lose games. We didn't expect to lose this many, but we're going to lose games. So the guys I think in Kansas City we showed that we had some huge moments, some big opportunities where we could have walked away with that game of 3-4-0. But it is what it is. We have to just keep at it, man.
And we'll wrap up with Rob. Go ahead, Rob.
Hey, John, thank you so much for your time. I know you said that you guys aren't looking past New York and taking it one game at a time, but I'm going to ask you to look at May a little bit here with me. You guys have 2 more games on the road trip, and then 3 tough games against California rivals. Conceivably, May, if it doesn't go your way, the team finds itself in a precarious position. 17 games left after that point, 51 points available, with very little room for error. Just how much does that weigh on the team, and is it looking at May and this road trip and the games in May in any special way? Thank you.
No, you don't look at any game any special way. Damien was asking me about LAFC a little bit, and every game's just one game at a time. It's not bigger than the one you just played in, and you can't make it bigger than the moment it's supposed to be. It's just a game. We train every day as hard as possible. We give everything we have. Guys are buying in, and we know, and I said it after the last game, a win's going to come. You have to believe a win is going to come at some point. And when one comes, you got to remember how good that feeling is, and you got to push for the next one. And you got to make sure that every time we step on the field, we do whatever it takes to win. And it doesn't matter who's in front of us. It doesn't matter if it's the Red Bull, the Philadelphia Union, LAFC, or the guys in California coming up in the upcoming months. You have to give everything you have in that moment for 90 minutes to win the game. It doesn't matter at any point in time what happens. On to the next play, on to the next moment, on to the next pass, on to the next shot, tackle, whatever it is. You have to get on and move on and be ready to give everything you have in that next moment.
Great. Thanks for your time, John.
Appreciate you guys.